Our founders knew that it would be impossible, almost, to win freedom. But they also knew that as much as they could write freedom into that document, that they knew the test of time would eventually wear out that zeal to protect freedom. And the flame over time would flicker and die. Why? Because every other civilization in the history of the world has gone to a similar fate. Average civilization lasts about 200 years. And then the people forget what made them great. Lose confidence in themselves and their mission. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a president who has lost confidence in the faith, the very values of our country. And now we have an opportunity in this election to turn back and look at what works in America. Renew that flame. At the end of that document, the Declaration of Independence, our founders wrote, we pledge to each other our lives, our fortune, and our sacred honor. No one is asking people here in this room to pledge their lives. Although many of the people in this room and those who serve our country by putting the uniform on of the American military do so every single day. I'm not asking you to pledge your fortune. Although if you go to ricksantorum.com, a little bit of your fortune. Interestingly enough, the 2/3 of our contributions come from people who give us money in small dollar donations, under $200. 2/3 of Governor Romney's contributions come from people who give the maxed out amount, $2,500. You want to know the difference in this campaign? It's not just about Governor Romney being for Obamacare, Romneycare, advocating, as we've now seen in the last week or two, advocating during 2009 at the heart of when the debate was going on. We now find multiple videos and op-eds where he advocated for a government-run, not government-run, but for a government-mandated health insurance benefit, something he's been denying throughout the course of this campaign. And now we have him caught on tape. You know, it's bad enough to be for a government-mandated healthcare system, which he clearly was in Massachusetts, but to then say, oh, I never recommended it to the president. Well, now we have 2 or 3 instances where he clearly did. It's one thing to be for. It's another thing to not tell the truth to the people of this country.
That's right.
We need a president and a nominee we can trust. And that gets to the final point. Someone we can trust. Someone with honor. Our honor is on the line. All of us. Because we have been given a great inheritance in America. And it is on our watch that flame, if we allow the president to be reelected, Obamacare to go into place, cap and trade will be not far behind, and other programs that will control more and more of your life. We will be the generation that lost faith with what made America great. We will be that society that we, in fact, had a revolution against. But we had the government, and you depended upon it for your very lives. And so I ask you, in these next 24 hours, to do your duty that your honor requires. Go out and help us in this campaign. Not just vote for us tomorrow. If you walk out of here to vote for me, great. It's not enough. We have folks up here today, Andy who spoke, and Jim and Mike, who stepped forward. All the establishment, they're all lining up behind the guy who's next in line. The guy who can outspend people in the primary 12-1. Well, guess what? He's not outspending anybody 12-1 in the general election. We have to have somebody who can stand on principle, who can stand on ideas.